Entry from single leg. So Samira, this is single leg X. What I'm doing here, my hips are not on the floor. My hips are up, my knees are pinched. Yeah, makes sense? Yeah. And then what we're going to do from here, I'm just going to do one sweep, and then I'll let him stand back up. So I'm going to sweep him that way. If his ankle was close enough, I can just push him forward and sweep him down. Because he most likely is going to stagger his stance and be away, I'm just going to turn that way. Sometimes people are very strong going that way, so I do one move one way and then the other way. So I move this to take his heel off the floor, and then as I lift my hips, I turn to the outside. And then for everybody who's been here last time, you can finish the footwork. Then he comes back up into the same position. And now I'm going to switch into the X position. So the bottom foot, I drop the hook behind his knee. And then I drop, the knee stays where it is. I drop the foot and come inside. Can you see this? Yeah. So from here, all the options. If he's that tall, great, he's going down. If he's nice and strong, I have a couple of options. It's not about where exactly. He can't be in this position. That's the key thing. He can't be strong. If he's strong, I'm going to be losing because then he gets the grips off and then I'm gone. So I need to make sure that he's working all the time. So one thing is we have the sweep that way. So I use the top foot, engage toes, and this foot drops down, and then I push him, and I can come on top. So that's your number one option. So I'm sitting in on his bum. If he's a little bit more in a squat position, I'm going to use this knee to push that way, and I'm going to turn my hips, my face facing that way, my bum facing the other way. So as I turn and I push, I make him pose with the hands. Yeah. So for you, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to come back up, to be in a position where I either sweep him one way or sweep him the other way. So wait, don't get stuck. So knee, and I do this little move. Can you see this? Yeah, that makes it kind of that difference. So these are your couple of action-reaction. Then we also have the stand-up technique. So I have to come under. Let me swap the positions, please. No, actually you're right, because I need this hand support. So I'm going to stay here. So I just have to be careful with this. So I'm coming under. When I come under, remember this is not really very good. It's not really strong because he's still strong. So remember that what we were doing last time is kind of a salute because I need his leg on my shoulder. So the step back. So as I'm in this position, I was here. As I come under, I salute. Stop. That's it. I got you. Yeah. Hey, it works. Yeah. I salute. And then it's all about the pushing motion. So I will stretch him with both of my hooks. And then one foot has to go on the floor. Which foot has to go on the floor?
Right foot.
My right foot, yeah. This one? Or this one? Yeah, so come back. So it's up to you really, but the way I am positioned, I need to put this one, because this is my base hand. So I'm going to use this hook. I can push this leg or use the hook. Yeah, and we come up. So that's another option. And then you had the back attempt. Remember the back attempt? Yeah, so it's the same movement. I'm still coming under. But this time, as I switch my hips to make him pose forward, I have to come under and behind. Yeah, so the leg goes completely over, the hooks are in, I reach for the hips, and then I can go for the back. So I can stretch him back and kick out forward. Make sense? Yeah? So, Jack, can I ask you to do the whole thing so I can, yeah? I'm just going to have Jack to show. So just for the back, yeah, so they can see.
That's the back leg.
Yeah. So under, leg across, hooks in, and then, yeah. You can just climb up or you can just kick him out. Obviously I'm worried of his knees. You don't really want to pull him in. When people like this, you don't really want to be pulling them back over the knees. But in case they're not, they manage to pose, then you can kick them back. So go again. Cross. That's it. So that's what we're looking for. Yeah? So the whole thing, so that's what we're doing, and one person's working, and then we swap top to bottom. So I start here. And if I want to, I finish, come back up, I switch, hook, hook, and then one by one. One, then come back up, then and pursue, and finally, come back, I post, and here. Happy with that? Yeah? If you can only remember so much, do what you remember. It's all about more of a revision.